Good afternoon, morning, or evening. I am the Mainly Digger, and it is it's kind of chilly right now, but this is a donation from RPresent. Donated it to me, and I'm going to donate it to Operation Reboot Outdoors, and they surely can use it more than I can, in better ways than I can. They are currently trying to make outdoor bags, or not outdoor bags, but guide bags or guide boxes for multiple different guides. Reboot is a nonprofit that takes veterans out and gets them outside into the woods, hunting and fishing. And so these boxes will go to the guides that are helping on these trips, on these guided hunts. And if they get stuck or they need to dig themselves out, these tools, they're used as tools and would help them out. So always good to have. Very thankful for anybody that donates gear to Reboot, and very thankful for this bag and tools from RPresent. So I'm going to check them out. I've already done some work. I already put these tools to work on some pumpkins. So I'm going to take this. I feel very Viking-ish, or like it's a tomahawk. And I've already tried. This is pretty thick, or this is pretty frozen. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to chop this. Feels like an execution. I feel like an executioner today. Yep. All right. So now I'm going to execute this one right here. This looks like a bad guy. Bad pumpkin. It's frozen. I already took a couple swacks at it because why not? And that's just with a little bit of, not even like a hard. I'm going to go and then back up a little bit. Nice, clean. And look at the blade. No issues. And that's, of course, that's only pumpkin. Solid pumpkin, but it's pumpkin. So I'm gonna go test this out on actual wood, and I'm gonna have some fun. The first thing I am going to take a look at is this bad boy right here. You always need eating utensils, forks, knives, anything to cut with, anything to eat with. And what I like about this is this knife right here. It's very sharp. I've already cut myself a little bit on it. And but I like how the blade is shaped. And what I just found out, because it kind of just fell apart on me, very easy to split apart. It just has these notches right here, or buttons, whatever you want to call them, that slip into the notches. Next, 550 cord is just a basic, easy survival. Anything, even just if it's just rope or twine, you always need something to tie stuff together. 550 cord can hold up to 550 pounds. This, I like this. So this is a tiny saw that you can, it cuts through wood, and or if you're hunting, it cuts through limbs. Headlamp, it's not like the other headlamp that I had. There's no batteries in here, so you're gonna have to get your own batteries. But a headlamp is a headlamp. Like, it has a multi-purpose tool, and that doesn't matter. Like, everybody's like, oh, you should probably buy an expensive multi-purpose tool for survival purposes. No, you should buy a good multi-purpose tool, and you should probably have 3 or 4 in different bags in your vehicle, and your work box, your toolbox on you. I'm a huge fan of multi-purpose tools. So now the bag absolutely, it's durable. I've had these multiple different bags like this, and they're very durable. The one I have now, one of the ones I've had now, my very first one, I bought when I got out of boot camp, Marine Corps, over 20 years ago. And I still have it, and it's still functional. And actually, it's a tool bag. I use it as a tool bag. So this is very durable. And there's so many different pockets, and waterproof, water resistant. I just zipped it up because I'm a genius. Very easy. So the actual shovel, this is the handle, or one of the handles, and then you can take this part off of it and attach as many of these handles to this handle, just like every other shovel. Turn it over. I like how these are lightly, or they're colored. I like how you can, this is a brighter color than, it's kind of like an orange color than the handle. That way at night, or when you're trying to do stuff quickly, you can determine, okay, I need to grab this and to adjust this versus just kind of fiddling around in the dark with it. The next feature that I like is, and it goes at the bottom, is this. It's either a window breaker, you can use it to break windows, or to break ice, which is also so nice to have if you're out in the woods and you're trying to clear something away fairly quickly. And then this is, which goes into, it screws into the bottom right here, is a fire starter, and wait for it, it's gonna get loud, a survival whistle, which is awesome. I love my whistles. And it goes into the bottom. The next level of coolness is this bad boy right here, which when I took the whole thing apart, it wasn't screwed in, and it took me a good minute to realize that you can screw it in the bottom, like it has thread marks, and then you can screw it in and keep it in there right here, or keep it screwed in, and this screws in also. So that's cool. As you can see, it is a pretty sturdy. Like you could, that is a good blade. That is a good blade, 100% good blade. And I love this, the tomahawk, I call it tomahawk, it's just a hatchet, is awesome, absolutely awesome. I like how they have it securely in there. I mean, it can be removed and replaced, but I like how it's securely in there. It's not loose, it's not in. And just like the other shovel, it has the gaskets in there, so it doesn't, there's no rattling, and it's quiet. I guaranteed, if you're in the woods and you're trying to be camouflaged, this is not the ideal thing to have. This coloring right here, shininess, but at the same time, at nighttime, when you're going through your gear trying to put this shovel together, or trying to set up an axe or hatchet, and in a survival situation, or even in a normal situation, like right now, it's cold, I want to do things quickly. Having this a different color, like I'll say it again, having this a different colors is outstanding, is a great idea.